everybody, Fáilte Roimh go léir, to our celebration. It's their birthday. So Afri is 50, Comhlámh is 50, VSI is 60 years old this year. So happy birthday. Tonight, we're celebrating the work of all of the social movements that have contributed to their work over a combined 160 years, if you add them all up, in terms of the work that has been put in by these three wonderful organisations.
You are part of a place that strives to make and remake community, that stands for critical voice in solidarity with others, that aims for more justice and transformation, that doesn't have all the answer, that is locally, that is thinking globally, that is Comhlámh.
VSI has organised a wide range of projects throughout Ireland, has sent many volunteers to many countries around the world. We've also been involved in local voluntary work. We had a lot of local groups all over the country, in Galway, in Kilkenny, Waterford, Dublin. We had a very active youth programme, teenage programme as we call it, where we try to involve disadvantaged young people to take part in volunteering. We have a development education programme, probably mirroring things that Comhlámh and Afri were doing. We got involved in issues like film festivals and producing refugee packs and other educational packs for use in the promotion of development education. We've run over 1,000 projects in Ireland over those 60 years, which is a huge number of projects. We've also sent quite a lot of volunteers to countries worldwide.
On this land is what makes life worth living. The end of September, a lady leaving her 40s full of apricots. The hour of sun in prison, clouds becoming a swarm of creatures. The chance of a nation that faces its demise smiling, and the tourney's fear of songs. On this land is what makes life worth living. On this land is the lady of the land, the mother of the beginnings and the endings. She was named Palestine, still named Palestine. My lady, I am worth because you are my lady. I am worth of life.
Volunteering isn't just about you or me, it's the us, it's the we. It might sound cliche, but I have to say, don't underestimate that human connection, because when you're feeling lost, alone, or lacking direction, volunteering can create that sense of caring. And that's why we're here tonight. It's a community of collaboration, talking about topics like global justice, citizenship, education, and projects on climate justice. But it's not just us. It's solidarity with Comhlámh and Afri. And tonight's a celebration, and we've set a good foundation. So here's to the next generation. We're a small organisation, but our impact is big.
I've often said that solidarity is one of my favourite words because of what it means. And a great thing about solidarity is that anybody can do it, and there are many, many ways of doing it. As shown by the work of the three organisations represented here today, solidarity has many guises. I want to refer to what I think is an unusual but important dimension of solidarity, one that is often neglected, and that is the element of memory and remembering. I said on a previous occasion that remembering is a revolutionary act, to which my good friend Robbie McVeigh added an important qualification, that to misremember is often a reactionary act, and that misremembering can be as bad as forgetting.
They tell me I must stop fighting. I must lie down and let them pass. They say money is God here, Willie, and protest the roar of an ass. But I hear my father's whisper in every blade of grass, and deep as Doib in Ogoni land, I could feel my father's pulse when bruises bloom on Ogoni throats, bladderwrack yellow, the purple of dulse. Foot by aching foot, we nourish this starving land, heart by broken heart, and hand by tiny hand.
I am not a number in your system. I'm not a research project. I'm not a box to be ticked to fit your agenda. I am not a file. I'm a file that you kept stuck in history of wars and massacres, shame and guilt and unpaid debt. A file that stuck even in the countries that speaks of a freedom. I am the beginning and the end. The unended struggle of Oscar Wilde, Grania Well, Layla Khalid's fight. I am time and I am waiting. Waiting for the gates of a freedom to reopen, but the key was stolen.
And finally, from the heart, thank you to everyone who has supported Afri, Comhlámh and VSI over all the years. Our work is only possible because of the people who walk with us, those who take part in programmes, who volunteer, who challenge injustice, who show up, who imagine better futures, and to keep the flame of solidarity alive. Thank you all.